Welcome, everyone. In a moment, we will walk into the room. For any of you who do not know me, my name is Lauren, and this is live in Queensland, Australia. So you may hear loud birds, and people tend to drop in without letting me know. So if there's a break and I go to the door, just continue until I come back. This is session 2 in a 6-week course practicing meditation on compassion. And this is session 2, which will also be uploaded. There is a voluntary donation of $1.99 per session per week. It doesn't matter. Now let's walk into the room. The meditation room has tall ceilings, beautiful stained glass. Walk into this room and you can sit yourself down or lie down and we will begin. I may have my eyes open. I ask that you close your eyes. Sit down or lie down slowly, and when you're ready, we will begin. Start by coming into this space physically and mindfully. This is a safe space. There are people here, virtually here, from all over the world. And we have gathered here with the purpose, with the paradigm of compassion. Compassion is the ability to feel concern for another and to act on that concern. Let us set an intention for this practice. Focus on an intention which relates to compassion. Focus, deliberate on this intention and relax your body. Allow your body to release. Deepen the breath, broaden the chest. Relax your body. This is a little different to a guided meditation. With a guided meditation, we are led. In a practice, we learn self-empowerment. We lead ourselves. So there is less speaking. Notice your breath without judgment. It is what it is in this moment, and that's okay. You are okay. No matter what has occurred prior to this moment, here as a community, we are okay. Perhaps you'd like to say to yourself mindfully, I am okay. We are okay. Release your body, your head, shoulders, arms, fingertips, toes, ankles, legs, back, Release your body, accepting the practice today. Each time we practice, our practice follows particular prior moments with their own character. Affirm your decision today to be here, individually and globally, communally, as a community. Deepen your practice. Notice the breath. Release your body. Imagine that the top half of your body are like clouds in the sky, floating, shifting in shape, light. Imagine that the bottom half of your body is like the ocean, moving, wave-like, fluid. Your top half is like clouds, floating. Bottom half like ocean waves. Deepen the breath, release the body, feeling compassion for self. Our ability to release is fluid. It's different on each occasion we practice, and that's okay. You're okay. I referred yesterday to the 5 characteristics, the 5 demonstrations of compassion. Compassion is the ability to feel concern for another person's plight, their hurt, their misfortune. This can be divided into 5 arms. Let's meditate, practice, focus on those 5 arms. I'll mention one of the arms. Breathe, release your body, and consider that branch of the tree of compassion. Generosity. The desire to want to give, the action of giving without expectation. Not needing to be seen for the acts of giving. To be generous in nature and generous in behaviour. The second branch is the ability to be hospitable. Consider another person's welfare. Are they warm or cold? Do they need sustenance? Food, clothing, a listening ear. Being hospitable not only mindfully but in action. The third branch of the tree of compassion is objectivity. The ability to see evidence rather than hearsay, to look for behaviour rather than gossip, to look for action rather than promises. The ability to have perspective and not sweat the small stuff, to see past the trivial, to accept somebody's quirks. The fourth arm, the fourth branch of compassion, sensitivity. To be able to be finely tuned to listening, to reading a room, to be aware of the moment, to pick up the nuances when somebody's in pain. And the last branch, the ability to feel tolerant and to behave with tolerance, to allow, to include, to accept. Breathe deeply, accepting the pattern of breath you have in this moment. Release your body, accepting the journey your body has today. There are times where meditation is more challenging. That's okay. We are here together, and being okay is more than good enough. Feeling in your heart space now, imagining in your heart space, visualizing in your heart space, feeling compassion and acts of compassion. Consider somebody you know, perhaps a colleague, perhaps a neighbour, and feel compassion towards this person. Consider now somebody that you no longer see. The relationship may have ended, or perhaps you just don't see them. The only caveat here is that it's someone you haven't experienced trauma with. Think of this person and feel compassion. Send this person that you no longer see compassion. Now, visualize your inner child. Think about your inner child, if you are comfortable to do so. These visualizations are to be comfortable, safe. So if you are comfortable to do so, consider your inner child and sending compassion, the compassion of forgiveness, kindness, understanding to your inner child. Focus, breathe, allow yourself to deepen the practice if you are comfortable doing so. In this group today, there is a person that has experienced incredible loss. Focus now upon that soul, sending them compassion. There is a person that does not feel they are enough. Send this soul compassion, understanding. There is a person that has perhaps been alienated from family. Send this person in this group compassion, kindness, love. No judgment, non-judgment. Accepting this soul the way they are. There is a soul in this group who has succeeded. Feeling joy for this person who has succeeded. Experience joy for another person's success. Now, as a soul within this group, as a member of this group, receive the entire compassion of this group, the energy of this community, of this group, of this practice. Feel the compassion from this entire group. Take in the compassion, receive compassion. Release your body, breathe, considering meditating upon the notion that feeling compassion is not just about altruism and empathy. Feeling compassion, by feeling kind, we empower ourselves to let go of suffering. When we can send compassion to those who have hurt us, we empower ourselves to create our own mindful space. When we feel compassion for others who have experienced misfortune or others who have hurt us, we alleviate our own suffering. We invite peace. Deepen the breath, release the body. Deepen the breath, release the body. Deepen the breath, release the body. Head, shoulders, arms, legs, feet, hands. And repeat after me, mindfully, silently. I am okay. I feel compassion for those experiencing misfortune. I feel compassion for those who behave with unkindness. I feel compassion for my inner child. I feel compassion, and so I feel peace. Let go, feeling the energy of this community, feeling grateful now for this opportunity to practice globally. Feeling thankful, feeling grateful. And feeling the sense of wanting to pass on this gratitude, wanting to pass on this feeling of altruism. Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity. We will bring this practice to a close. Thank you for this opportunity to practice as a community. Sending you love, thinking about you, wishing you well.